Learned a lot, a lot from Fitz, a lot from Coach Jay, and the coaches, just to, come out every practice, be productive, do what you have to do, know your assignments, and just, go all out. Every play is like a game rep, so you got to have that mindset.
Physically, you've made changes in this offseason? Are you in better shape than you were last year?
Definitely. I'm down to 220. I went home for spring break and I was 227. Came back, I'm 220. I feel a lot better, faster, explosive. I just knew I couldn't come in the same way that I did last season, this season. So I feel better. And I'm just gonna come out and be productive for my team.
Is that something you did on your own? You just decided to make that change? Did you talk to the coaching staff about what you wanted to do this offseason?
Yeah, I talked to the strength and conditioning coach, see what I had to do, get down the weight. I knew 220 is what I wanted to be for this season. I just did what I had to do to get down to it, and like I said, I feel great.
What'd you do to lose all that?
I was on a real strict diet. I was working out twice a day, do a lot of that stuff, a lot of running, stuff like that. So.
Can you sense the difference in the way you're moving and everything else?
Oh, definitely. I feel a lot faster, stronger. My body just feels a lot better than last season.
What did you peak at? I mean, when you were really out of shape, what was the point when you had to get back down from?
I think my highest was like 240. So, getting.
Was that during the season or?
During last season, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
You're what, 220 on
yes,
those right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that what you want to be at? I mean, you probably don't want to lose much more than that.
No, I want to stay at 220. I feel like I said, I feel good at this weight, more explosive. I don't want to go up anymore, go down. I feel good right now.
Is the competition between you and Devion, is that fun? I mean, to push each other that way, especially in
Oh
spring?
yeah, the competition is real good. Like you said, it's gonna push me and him to go even harder in practice. And to give it our all. It's at the end of the day, me and Devion, we love each other, we brothers. But like you said, the competition is what make this team better and drive us.
At the same time, with all the multiple backs that you saw at Alabama in recent years, you feel like there's an opportunity there for both of you to kind of be a 1-2 punch, even with the other guys obviously mixed into that.
Oh, definitely. That's what Coach Nutsmeyer is about. Having that 1-2 punch, and I feel like we can definitely do that. With some other backs, as far as Hayes and Drake Johnson, also helping us as well.
Do you expect to be the one in the 1-2 punch?
I hope so. I ain't gonna speak on that a lot, but I definitely hope so. I'm gonna go out hard in spring ball. Definitely see how I come out.
What's the biggest difference you see between Doug Nussmeier's offense and Al Borges' offense?
Definitely should say this is a lot more downhill, and that's what I like. So I think that'd be the biggest thing. And also he's real fundamental on pass protection. So.
Is that the reason you think that the running game will be better? I mean, because of the offensive change?
I would definitely say so. Coach Nussmeyer, he's a great man, smart guy. He definitely know what he's doing. Obviously. So. He's given the right tools and things to do, and we're just gonna give it our all and go out there.
How much of an adjustment has it been for you with a different offense?
It hasn't been that hard. I'm going over my stuff with Coach Jackson. Every day, making sure I got it down, as well as Coach Nussmeyer. So it's going pretty good.
You mentioned going downhill. Do you think there's just less thinking involved and more just get the ball and go a little bit?
I'd probably say it's 50-50 because you want to go downhill, but you also want to make that man miss at the next level to get in the end zone. So I kind of say it's 50-50.
Davion said some of the running schemes are a little more easy to grasp on, less complex. Do you feel the same way?
I would definitely say so. It's a lot easier, with the formations and stuff like that. It's not a lot of numbers as far as Coach Borges' offense, but this offense is, I think, great for what we're trying to get at Michigan.
How does that make it easier if it's less complex? What does that mean necessarily?
Like I said, a lot of the stuff is downhills, a lot of zones and stuff like that. So it's not too complicated or whatever. So.
You said this it accomplishes what you want to do at Michigan. What is that, do you think, in terms of the offensive attack? What do you guys want to do in the big picture to attack opposing defenses?
I definitely bring that run game back. That's what Michigan is about. Running the ball downhill and getting it to the back. So I think it's a real big focus for this year. Getting the running game back.
A lot of people focus on just the running of the ball, but have you been able to improve on your catching and your pass blocking as well?
Well, definitely. We work on that every day. And, pass protection is something, Coach Nussmeyer and Coach Jackson are real big on. We got to protect the quarterback. Pass protection is first, and running the ball is secondary. So, pass protection is what we focus on a lot.
Yeah, says you guys have gotten pretty close over the last year or so. What's your relationship like with
me and Devion, we're like brothers, man. We always hang out during practice and after practice. We love each other. But we know when we step on the field, it's a competition thing, and that's just going to drive me and him.
You guys both had ups and downs last year. Is that sort of a bondage, do you think?
I definitely say so, because, if he messed up with something, he'll come talk to me, and if I messed up with something, I'll talk to him. So I think that communication kind of,